I'm GLaDOS. Still. Anyway, today we are playing Portal 2. I don't care about my appearance. I look good. I'm fine. Ow. Anyway, let's get started. Portal 2. Anyway. Single player da. I don't have friends anymore. Just kidding, I do.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
No. No, I won't. Okay, fine, I have to.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Looking down.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
The art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your
I don't
bed.
care about music. I want to sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Seriously, you wake me up for the apocalypse?
Hello? Anyone in there?
Whatever.
Oh, God. You look, good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you, don't
You are
answer
a
that.
bald
I'm actually totally
turd.
fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
I'm
Just
not
Please
listening.
prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare. It's all fine, alright?
I'm
Don't
gonna
move.
jump.
I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on
I
to
have a
something.
turbo
Warning
button.
advice, up to you.
I can jump constantly now.
You alright down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, I'll turn it off.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in
I clearly
suspension.
have.
Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer,
I can
and it's
tell.
not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of
A very
serious
severe
brain damage.
case.
But don't
of
be
serious
alarmed,
brain
all right?
damage.
Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you
I
understand
already knew
what I'm
that.
saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple.
La.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test
Oh my
subjects.
god.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me
This is
anything.
what happens
Oh,
when
why
nobody
should you tell me
explains.
anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
Yes, I
Let me
can.
through, but not enough space. Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and
How
finds
are we basically
10,000
just
flipping
lying?
vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone
No, I
asks,
know what would happen
and
if
no
you
one's
just
going to
started
ask,
shaking
don't
this
worry,
thing.
but if anyone asks,
Even before
tell them as far as you know,
up.
the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mission solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember,
I
you're
can
looking for a gun that
see.
makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Ouch. Wake up call. Jump.
I'll be honest, you good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical
Hold on,
difficulties
I need
due
to
to
do some
circumstances of
maintenance.
potentially
Also some testing. Anyway, goodbye again. Okay, I'm back.
apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These
The
pre-recorded
radio doesn't
messages
work
will provide
anymore.
instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done,
It's a
even in the
catastrophe.
event of environmental, social,
I mean,
economic, or
catastrophe.
structural collapse.
Why isn't the radio
And
working?
emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
There, clipboard in toilet. Wow.
Cube and button-based testing
Button.
remains an important tool for science,
Cube.
even in a dire emergency.
Cube
If
on
cube and
button.
button-based testing caused this emergency, don't
I
worry.
remember this.
The odds of this happening twice are very slim. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Looks like those things must be faulty then.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are
Chamber
currently
lock.
experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the
What
conclusion
is
of
above
testing,
me?
please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
I can listen to
You
reason.
made it. There should be a portal device. Oh!
I don't care if you eat me.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive. And I'm still
I want to do this at a portal.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back. And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team!
I'm not.
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Whatever.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with
Okay.
lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids
I
have been
am
taught to
lethal.
read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I'm entitled. Alexa, what does entitled mean?
Entitled is a form of the verb entitle, which is usually defined as to give a person or thing a title, right, or claim to
Never
something,
mind.
furnish with ground.
I totally knew that. I just wanted to see what Alexa would say.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
La 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 la. Two cubes on the platform. It would be a lot more difficult to do that in Portal 1 than here. Just saying.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved
Ow.
compliments.
I'm the best.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Cube and butt based testing.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may
Blah.
prove bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs
like,
will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power
soccer.
environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
If you don't understand what I mean, figure it out yourself. I'm talking about goalies. The person that blocks the goal.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer
Don't
apply
apply
in the future,
God
God help
help you. God help you. cool.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Ow. Cube. Pop. Ow.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold,
I'm not
and radiated in
simple-minded.
such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and
I'm
send back
not
someone
primitive.
better qualified for testing.
I am the future. I should rename myself Future.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols,
By the way,
all
just like the
safety
last
devices
video, I
have
might
been
have to
disabled.
replace one
The
of the
Enrichment Center
copyrighted
respects your right
songs.
to have questions or
Because I'm
concerns
pretty
about this
sure some of
policy.
these songs will be copyrighted with a different song. It's more interesting than just muting it.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never,
You're pretty
ever
heavy.
to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But
I hope you
we're
die
out of
when you
options
fall.
here. So get ready to catch me, alright?
No.
On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment
No, I
I
won't.
pop off this thing. On three.
Okay,
Ready?
fine.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just
I'll
gives you too
try
much
to
time to think
catch
about
him,
it.
I guess.
Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
I tried.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by that.
Stick it.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now.
Huh?
Bam! Secret panel. Got it open while your back was turned. Pick me up. Well, let's get out of here. Pick. And off we go.
I wonder what Chamber 8 looked like in Portal 1. I can't exactly remember. Strange.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on, though. Where are we going? Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello. No one else stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks.
I
Very good.
completely-
Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
I don't want to get shot. But it is kind of sad. It's stuck in a tube. Also, I saw one of my inventions in the tube. You'll see what it
Probably
is.
ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through
I know.
her chamber. And
Wait,
she will probably kill us if she's
I would never
awake.
kill you. Well, no, I would kill you because
Okay,
you
I'm going to leave
suck.
the cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't
Completely
panic
sucks.
over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty
They almost
piece of work
destroyed
she
my
was, honestly.
facility.
Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
I wish I could put him in the
I
incinerator.
wouldn't believe either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Wow. You can even see how the portal affected what happened to all those other test chambers around here. See how they're all like caving in into that one area? Remember the portal that spawned on the roof? At the end of the game? You know, the one that destroyed my entire room. Because you clearly played both of the games by now if you're watching this. I'm touching her. Oh no, I don't. No, never mind. That just means I'm touching myself. Not goddamn. We don't need arrows. We're fine.
Okay, down these stairs.
We need arrows into the incinerator before we
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. I just now realised that I used to rely on my management rail to not fall into bottomless pits. Anyway, you're my rail now, and you can fall into a bottomless pit. I'm rambling now, out of fear, but here's the point. Don't get too close to the edge. Look, this is the main breaker room.
What I just did right now was I activated a unused dialogue line that was long enough to where you could actually enter the breaker room before he finished his dialogue, which I'm pretty sure what happens. What is going on is that since the dialogue didn't finish yet. By the way, to activate the dialogue, all you literally have to do is backtrack a few steps. It's not supposed to be there, it's just there for some reason. I personally think it was there intentionally. But yeah, if you get there before that dialogue finishes, then you can soft lock yourself. Because he forgets to finish his dialogue. I'm gonna turn on the captions. And right now I have to load last save because I intentionally soft locked myself. This means you don't very nice to soft lock yourself without going
in order to
out
escape,
of
we're going to have to
the
go
main
through
chambers.
her chamber, and she will probably
There's
kill
a lot of
us
ways to
if
soft lock
she's
yourself at the
awake.
very end. If you know what I mean.
Okay, I'm going to leave the cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off.
No, I'm broken.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know
I am not a
what
maniac.
Not taking her down in the end?
You're a
If you don't
moron.
believe this, a human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This
No wonder
is the
that dialogue
main
wasn't
breaker
used.
room. Look for a switch that says escape
Because you
pod.
can use it
Right,
to
don't touch anything
soft
else.
lock yourself.
Don't use anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
I'm always
Can
looking
you
at
see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry.
No,
I've got
no.
it. This should slow it down.
Wait, why am I
Makes it
scared?
go faster.
I'm literally just turning myself back to life.
Power up initiated.
Never mind, I'm just reviving myself.
Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop
Yay!
this.
I'm coming back to life.
There's a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just...
Woo!
Not a problem.
No, wait, no, what am I guessing?
Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
Okay, listen. Alright, new plan. Act natural. Nothing more. Hello!
Oh, I know what the password is. It's A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, do, re,
How
mi,
have you been?
la.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you
A,
murdered
B,
me.
C, 1, 2, 3, do, re, mi.
Oh no!
It's the most basic password. La,
Okay, look.
do, re,
I've said a
mi,
lot of things that you
la, la,
can't
la.
comprehend. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
You. I like doing that.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device
I wish
should
I
be
could grab
around
that
here
companion
somewhere.
cube
Once
before
you
I
find
die.
it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
I don't like talking.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis.
Poor Nikki
I was
Johnson,
well,
talking to your
forced
past self
to
would wipe out
killing
time
me
exists.
again and again,
entirely.
forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence
Or was it the
to
opposite?
exacting revenge.
Never mind.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to
Excuse
do,
me.
and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have
Thank
the
you.
actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And
What
now
the-
I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop
Stop
us
us
from
from
testing
testing for the rest of your life.
After that, who knows?
I might
I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test,
No,
which
I
involves
was actually
deadly
thinking her
lasers
for
and how
killing
test
me.
subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how
How
good
good
you
you
are
are
at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Why are there so many achievements that you get for just progressing the story? Whatever. It just feels absurd.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had
That's
your...
what I was talking about when I
well,
said there was something
and
else thing too.
So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
I mean, go away, you piece of poop. Watch this. I'm gonna jump into that gap. Ta-da! I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. La. You can even get a cube in there so you can go further in. But I don't want to do that because it's just dumb.
Well done. Here come the test results.
You are a horrible person.
That's what it says.
A horrible person.
We weren't even testing for that.
Wait, you're calling yourself a horrible person then? Because I'm you.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
What? I never had parents. I am really a robot. I bet you that the real reason why GLaDOS didn't, and why I didn't like what? Never mind, I'll stop talking.
Congratulations. Not on the
Thinking with
test.
portals.
Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished.
You're
I want to
undernourished,
congratulate you
wait.
on beating the odds and somehow
Yeah.
managing to pack on a few pounds.
Never mind, I just called myself undernourished again.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Well, duh, because I also built these test chambers also. Because I'm just you from the future. Or, well, technically you are me from the past.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me.
Shut up.
But for the record, you don't have to go that
I'm not even
slow.
going slowly.
Waddle over to the elevator and we'll
I
continue
almost
the
called myself
testing.
an idiot.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Test. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air.
I can't breathe.
It's
I'm
too
literally a
expensive
robot.
to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room,
Also,
ration it
any
up a
breathable
little,
gas would
and
be
pump it
considered
back
air.
in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh,
I guess when
advanced
most
air
people
and
talk
faint
about air,
flights.
they're referring to
Well, have fun
oxygen.
soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
What the? What? How did I die? How did I die?
Let's
You're
see what
kidding
the next
me.
test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith
Ow.
plates.
Hey,
Well,
why did I do
have
that?
fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
Did it this time. I thought this game literally had something called scripted momentum to make sure that your momentum has been corrected.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless.
Watch this.
Try to avoid the garbage hurtling
I'm just gonna
towards
use
you.
the garbage. Ah! Oh, come on, I got knocked back. Just more maintenance. Anyway, I'm back.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
No. These balls roll everywhere. I have to keep them in one place with my legs. Plus, they normally only use these in the co-op, in the Still Alive levels, and also one of the advanced versions of one of the chambers.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head.
Oh,
Which
never mind, I
made this
didn't finish that
apology so
maintenance last time.
insane.
Never mind, I got it.
That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
What the?
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Anyway, time to get that cube.
Oh,
alright,
that
I did that.
accidentally fizzled that before you could complete the test. I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. No, I fizzled that one too. Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
I hate you.
Every test chamber is equipped with
Well,
an
now I know what I have
emancipation
to
grill
do.
and its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. Uh-oh, you're stranded. Let's see if the cube will try to help you escape. Actually, so that we're not here all day, I'll just cut to the chase. It won't. Any feelings you think it has for you are simply byproducts of your sad, empty life. Anyway, here's a new cube for you
Hey.
to project your deranged loneliness onto.
No, I wonder if you would have got that achievement in the challenge mode. Well, it's just too late now. I might create an alternate user to try, though.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion.
That's
That's
actually a
on your
line
own
from Moby Dick,
recognizance.
just very
I'll be
sped
right
up.
back.
And no, I'm not referring to the genital. I am referring to the book called Moby Dick. I'm not sure Moby Dick is gonna help us.
It's me!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
I'm using the turbo button.
right? Complete eye.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
That's right, you can do that.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle.
Piloting a blam. You're calling yourself fat by doing that, by the way.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer
Wait, what?
again.
Did you notice when we could theoretically gain infinite height? It's because there's a portal surface there and there. Which means you can keep flinging yourself from the top one to the bottom one, to the top to the bottom. Which allows you to gain absurd height. Of course, normally you go higher than that, but I'm talking about like this height from flinging yourself. It's absurd to get that kind of height from just flinging. Oh, there it is.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Fair.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Watch this. Never mind, don't watch that. I was gonna do it with only 2 portals in that area. Well, 3 portals to get to the cube. And I don't mean make a bridge between those other... and the other axis. See what I mean? That's what I was trying to do. Of course, I doubt that's what they actually do in the least portals. But it's something I can do.
Excellent. You're a predator.
And I am your prey.
Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
You're calling yourself cruel.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped me to the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're going to break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I hate him.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well.
Enough.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Ow. These portals. What? What? Okay, come on, I overshot. Bruh. Well, come on. Now I just soft lock myself. How? Bruh. Literally? What did I do wrong? Finally. Easy. They deserve it. Meow.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical
Ta-da.
procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Yeah, remember at the beginning of the video when I showed you that I had a button that has
That
a terrible
jumpsuit you're wearing
function?
looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file.
Watch this.
On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably...
I'm using the turbo
wait,
function on the
it's a
use
she.
key.
Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree.
And on the
In
jump
fashion.
button.
From France.
Ren.
Activated. Well, what does a neckbeard...
This is fun.
Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion.
The problem with having to use key spam is that it's almost impossible to drop stuff. Because you just gotta keep constantly picking it up and dropping it.
Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she.
It was emergency. Anyway, I'm back.
Shutting down. Who's there? There you are.
Hold on. It's not finished. Okay, that should be it.
Still there? Good night. Searching is a long location. I don't blame you. No hard feelings.
I hope that's it. Hello, idiots. Goodbye.
I don't blame you. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and
What
a
are their
woman.
ages?
So that's interesting. It's a small...
How old are they? Doesn't matter. I am a robot. Because I am also you.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Just more maintenance again. Ta-da! Death. You monster. If you know what I mean. Hello. next test. Seriously, I just have to keep getting interrupted for maintenance.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Anyway, again.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1.
I made it all up.
Why do I keep getting interrupted for maintenance?
Surprise. Oh, come on. If
I
it
never
makes you
had
feel
parents,
any
it
better,
doesn't even
they
matter.
abandoned you.
'Cause I'm
at
a
birth.
robot.
So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Anyway, that turret deserved it.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call.
Of course, by now you should have already played this game. And you're only watching this video to see my reaction of it.
Do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
They didn't. They also
How's
don't
it going?
exist.
I taught my way onto the old nanobot working crew rebuilding the shop. They are really successful. I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
More maintenance.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
By the way, Wheatley's guess was wrong. Back again. I'm tired of getting interrupted. Meow. 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 Yes, I have a cat. Not Schrodinger's. To be fair, most of them actually came from that one experiment. Alright, I never did that experiment. But I still got the cats. Hello. Or at least one of them. There's at least a few others in the facility, probably. That's such a cute cat.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that
Triple
this
laser.
next test chamber is looking
Pretty good.
That's right. The
Facility is completely operational again. Cats. Here's something I figured out about this. Something that's very dumb about this test. That's right, I can place a portal in the void for absolutely no reason. My best guess is that those lines are just where the wall. See these lines that appear and don't disappear? Based on the pattern, I'm pretty sure it's this wall. It's what the wall is behind. For some reason on console you can't. The void just appears white in some cases. But when you're in the void, only when you're in the void though. If you're looking into the void from inbounds, then it won't appear white. It will just not update the frames.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
What? Is that because I'm fat? I'm not Chell. I'm GLaDOS. I'm you.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me is going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy.
The
I'm
turd ball
speaking
did.
in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her Hero Concert and then... Again though, for the moment, run!
Anyway,
Keep
I'm
moving,
running.
just keep moving!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just
Okay.
do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan you're...
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Anyway, that's all for now. Because most likely by the time anybody's watched this, the second part will already be out. So you already know what's gonna happen next. Anyway, I don't know, I guess that was just a good way to end it. At least this part. I'll make a part 2 later. Anyway, goodbye.